the man and the woman in the wheelchair, they had cerebral palsy. And in talking with them before we filmed them, they are basically happy. And I think that there is a misnomer that if somebody has a disability that they are unhappy, and I don't believe that that's true. People come to a place where they, with their disability, to decide, or they're just happy by nature, that this is just a part of who they are and does not define their joy or their ability to be happy in life. Right there. Right?
On the left side?
Yeah,
Left
that's exactly
side.
right.
Yeah. That's Dr. Richard Davidson out of the University of Wisconsin has isolated the part of the brain where happiness lives, and it is above the left eye. And the next part of his work is to stimulate it in depressed people, so you can do it without, so the goal would be to do it without drugs. Well, I think it is a process, sort of the coming back and also to the new normal, because she's had a trauma to her brain, so things have changed in there. And I'm sure she's getting really good therapy and rehab as well.
Physical. She's not really, no one's addressing the mental.
The thing about neuro rehab is it's incredibly hard work. I mean, the parts of the brain when you're learning that light up are also the same parts that light up when you're in physical pain. I mean, so learning something new and trying to force your brain to do something new is actually physically painful. I don't know why Mother Nature designed us this way, and I'd like to have a talk with whoever was behind it. But on the other hand, it's like anything else. When we do the work, then we get like big rewards. If I were to have a right hemiparesis and my left hand were paralyzed, if you strap my right hand to my chest so I can't move it, and I have to keep trying to move the left hand to pick up a cup or something like that, the adjacent parts of the brain that are not injured, they start to take over for the injured part.
It's like we're born with a set weight. You know, we're born, we grow up into adulthood, we have a weight range where we like to be, our bodies like to be. And it's akin to the set point of happiness, that we have a normal that we come back to whether we have a trauma or we have a happy windfall. We come back to a basic level that is innate to each and every one of us. That is part of the genetics. And at the same time, we can train ourselves. If we can go on a training program, which is what people who go to Happiness 101 or go to one of Lynn's workshops or work with me, we go, it's like Happiness Boot Camp. It's, you know, retraining yourself to come to a new norm. That's the way, it's all about getting out of the comfort zone. And that's one of the things that Lynn does in his trainings, about trying to get out of your comfort zone and do something different. And that definitely, when you're in that state of wonder, you know, when you go on vacation and you are on, you know, touring around and you're on an adventure, you really don't have time to be depressed because you're figuring out where you're going and looking for the journey. And that's the same thing when you're at home. You can apply that same theory of wonder in your world right here. And that's what I like to do.